my name's Tom and I work for Strike and Light as a youth theatre practitioner. Today we are going to be looking at a few different drama games, a few different warm-up games as well. It's going to be a really enjoyable, energetic and fun drama session for you. You can do it by yourself in your homes or you can grab some family members to do it with you. Do hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Make sure you do have lots of room around you. We're going to be moving about a little bit, so just check that there's nothing you can trip over or anything like that. Our first thing we're going to do is just a nice fun warm-up game, which is called Bananas of the World Unite. It's a bit of a silly song and there's some movement thrown in as well. It's just a great way to get all of our bodies warmed up, our voices warmed up too, and have a bit of fun. So follow along with me and we'll go through it. Let's give it a go. Okay, so Bananas of the World Unite has a few different sections to it. So the first section is we all say together, Bananas of the World Unite, and you bring your hand up in the shape of a banana and just clap at the top like that. We then go into a few different moves to do, okay? So the first one we have is peel banana. So from your hands right at the top, you're going to bring one down like that and then the other down while saying peel, banana, peel, peel, banana, like that. You'll pick it up as we go. The second one is chopping our banana, which we run on the spot and we perform a chopping motion like that. Nice, good energy. And then we have to mash our banana, which we mash with our fists down and moving our legs. Brilliant. So we've got peel, mash, chop. We then whisk our banana, which is round in a circle, whisking the banana like that. And then at the end, we just go bananas, which is anything you want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go through it once, so you can have a little watch now if you like, and then join in after when we do it again. So it goes like this. Bananas of the world unite. Peel. Bananas peel, peel, bananas peel, bananas peel, peel, bananas chop, bananas chop, chop, bananas chop, bananas chop, chop, bananas mash, bananas mash, mash, bananas mash, bananas mash, mash, bananas whisk, bananas whisk, whisk, bananas other way whisk. Bananas whisk, whisk, bananas go, bananas go, go, bananas go, bananas go, go, bananas, and at the end, bananas of the world unite. So that was our warm-up, Bananas of the World Unite song. So like I said, you have peel banana, you have chop banana, mash banana, whisk banana, and go bananas at the end. Just a really great fun song to get moving, get our voices warmed up, and get ready for some drama activities. Now, feel free to pause the video just now and you can go back and do that banana song a couple of times by yourself and with family members. Make sure you get really good energy in the movements and you're really opening up your voice to pronounce those words and those lyrics, okay? So feel free to pause now before we move on to the next activity. So the activity we're going to work on now is called the Magic Corridor. Now this is all about using our imaginations, being really creative and thinking of different ways that we can move to represent a story or a situation. Now with the Magic Corridor exercise, I'm going to give you different scenarios of a magic corridor and that you need to move through, okay? So it might be a corridor that's full of melting chocolate, jelly bean floors, or it might be a magic corridor that is full of jungle animals. And we want to explore how that changes our movement through the magic corridor and focusing on what we can see, how do we feel, and really using our imaginations to put ourselves in that place. Whilst I'm explaining the magic corridors, feel free to pause the video so you can really take your time to explore each one. So, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to stand up and take a couple of steps back. I'm just going to pop down here for a second so you can still see me. Okay, So take a couple of steps back away from your camera and imagine that in front of you is a long magic corridor, and your aim is to get from the start to the end and experience everything that's going on in the magic corridor. Now, the first example of the magic corridor, like I said, is going to be a magic corridor that is full of sweets. So the floor is made of jelly beans. So how is that going to make you walk? Is it going to be a slow walk, a fast walk? How does that change the way you move your body? The walls are going to be made of melted chocolate as well, so you can try some off the wall. So really explore that magic corridor now. So my magic corridor is right out in front of me, and it is the corridor that's full of sweet melted chocolate, okay? So if I'm stepping onto the jelly beans, how is that going to make me walk? Does it throw you off balance a little bit? Are you taking in everything that's around you? The chocolate walls, the sweets on the floor, are there trees made of sweets? So really explore that magic corridor for me now, and think about how you can move with it by yourself, and also get a family member to explore it with you too. Okay, now we've done the sweet magic corridor. Now I'm going to ask you to move through your magic corridor, which the floor is made of really, really fragile glass, okay? So you need to be really careful that you don't crack the floor. And on the walls, there's full of thorns and spiky leaves, so you need to be really careful. So a different magic corridor to our first one, definitely. So I think that you need to walk slowly across the really fragile floor and be careful of the spiky and thorn leaves that are on the magic corridor walls. So maybe this time you're moving slower, you're using your face to show the story that you might be a bit scared about the corridor. So give that one a go for me now, and think about how it's different to the one that we did before. I hope you enjoyed exploring those two magic corridors that we've just been through. Remember, you can pause the video if you want to explore them in a little bit further. Okay, now my challenge for you is to come up with your own idea for a magic corridor. It could be full of slime, it could be full of unicorns, it could be full of anything you want, okay? So come up with an idea for the magic corridor. You could even write it or draw it on a piece of paper, and then explore it using your body in the space that you've just been doing the previous two, okay? So let's recap that challenge. Imagine your own magic corridor. You could create a picture of that magic corridor with some writing on it of what you want to do, or you could just get up now and give it a go by moving through and using your imagination to find out what you could see, what you could hear perhaps, and how you move through your own magic corridor. So come up with your own magic corridor now. So I hope you enjoyed that short drama session. Like I said, we've been through a lot in a short space of time. We've gone through the Bananas of the World Unite song, which is a great way to get moving and be really physical. And also with the magic corridor exercise, we were physical again, using our bodies to show a story or a situation, and also using our imaginations to come up with ideas for the magic corridor. I do hope you enjoyed the session, and I hope to see you very soon. Goodbye.